Well, it is a bit of a dull, miserable, grey looking day. Can't see any blue in the sky whatsoever. And it's really misty over in the background, in the distance, sorry. But guess what? I'm off to the woods. We're going camping. Come and join us in the woods. Come on.
Come join Tony's outdoor life with Barney by his side. Deep in the woods with the country life and nature as their guide. Building a camp to lay down their heads or a hammock for a bed. Looking at the stars as they fall to sleep in the place where muntjacs tread. Sleep beneath the oak or the willow trees, a fire for warmth and light the dark. Made with some bark or fat wood found, ferro rod to make a spark. Once upon a time in Tony's outdoor life, a woodland called out the name. The animals howled and the muntjacs barked, excited that he came. Tony's outdoor life, find him on YouTube, cooking something tasty and real good. Sleeping in a hammock, listen to the birds and eating all that lovely food. So come join Tony's outdoor life in nature at its best. Listen to the wind through the trees, listen to the birds singing. Listen to the buzz of the bees, building a campfire using bark of trees.
So finally got here out in the woods. Not going to mention where we are, but we have been here before. And you may have just saw the notice board behind me, so those eagle-eyed might work out where we are. But Gavin's all geared up. He's got his walking pole. It's getting a bit old now, he needs it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Kev's sporting the old flat cap today. But as you can see, the sky is very white and grey. It's about 6 degrees at the moment. It will get colder as the night goes on. But we're not bothered about a bit of cold. There's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing choices. Gav's leading the way with what 3 words. We have been to this location before, and we had the foresight to say the what 3 words, which none of us did. So welcome home. We're back at the camp we were at recently. I'll tell you what, we left it in quite a good condition.
It is, isn't it?
So I was using a walking pole for the DD Hammocks pyramid tent. However, I didn't see the trees. Couldn't see the wood for the trees. Couldn't see the trees, so now I've decided to use a ridgeline. That will give me a little bit more room inside because I won't have a pole in the way. So let's put that up. Let's take the pole out for a start. So I ended up ditching the idea of the ridge line, and I've managed to get it up, but I'm not happy with it. But I'm going to leave it like that tonight. It's going to be effectively it's a DD hammocks tarp in it over a mesh tent, so that's fine. I'll sleep with that open. Job done. We'll start making the bed and that now. Oh, so he's tested his bed. Is that Kilo's gear?
Kilo's gear, yes. I'm going to do a review on it at some point.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you know, because it looks nice and square, and it's got quite a thickness to it. Has it got an R rating?
It's an R rating of 5.4.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty high, but I was a bit sceptical when I first saw it because there's
an R
only
rating
a
of
few
5.4.
reviews.
Why are we not seeing lots of reviews of this?
There's only a few reviews online, which is why I was always sceptical about it. I thought, yeah, all these people have been sent it. Is it legit?
If I were you, I
So
would
in the end, I thought I'd spend my
done.
money on it and see what it's like. And I must admit, I absolutely
Was
love
it
it.
expensive?
It's just over 100 quid.
Which is about average for
About average for that sort of R rating, yeah. So it's
well, that's a good competitor then for the
Thermarest,
X-Ped ones and Thermarests and that.
gone
isn't it?
black, mate. I don't know.
that's
Oh, your
fine.
screen's gone off. Okay. Yeah, certainly a competitor for those sorts of things, and certainly the mid range as well.
Yeah. Third time outing, Kev, isn't it? Is that the third time now with this tent? I was looking at these myself recently, but there was other tents that were just a little bit lighter. And for what I want to do with the Pedder's Way and that, I need to go as light as possible. But there's quite a lot of these. I don't know how you say it. Is it Force ATT or Forsat or something? Forsetta. Was it Italian? Sounds Italian. Hey, Forsetta!
Get yourself a pump, Kev. Do you want to buy this?
It's got all built in.
How is it?
It takes forever.
What size hole is it? That. Got a hole for it. You got some. How big is it? Okay, that's quite big. I don't know if I've got one that big. You won't fit it.
Right, time to get my bed blown up as well. So, I need to find my pump. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere.
So is that the only input then?
There we go. Here we go. Right, let's get this show on the road. Right, so I've got a bit of a ground sheet in here. I've got the bed blown up, and I've got the silver foil underneath the bed, as you can see. And I've got the Trekology pillow in there. I've not used it yet, so hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep with that. But before I do anything else, so I am going to have a beer, because I'll tell you what, I am absolutely roasted. In fact, I'm going to take these off in a minute and put a thin t-shirt on, but I just need to put my glasses on a minute because I can't read this, but it's called Son of a Gun, and it's made by Brothers-in-Law, and this was given to me at Christmas, and it is a hazy Australian pale ale. Sorry, no, this wasn't given to me at Christmas. This was given to me at my birthday at the end of January. Yeah, it's Son of a Gun by Brothers-in-Law. It is a hazy Australian pale ale, and it's 5.8%, so it's a reasonable strength. It's a straight shooter. So the Son of a Gun is a straight shooter with an easygoing personality. Sounds like me. Hazy, lazy, and a little bit crazy. This Australian traps and trigger a flavour explosion in your mouth. Well, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? So let's give it a go. And as you know, I don't like drinking out of a can, so it will be going into this glass. And these are perfect. I got these from a hotel last year on holiday. Really strong plastic. It's been shook up in my bag and it looks like I've got a bloody good head on it, but so it's going to overspill. But these glasses hold 330ml, which is just perfect for this size of can. So yeah, it has got a good head on it. I'm not going to let it settle down though. I'm going to go for it. It's like having ice cream. We got a flake in there, Kev. The only trouble with these glasses, of course, is you can't actually see how hazy it is, but absolutely gorgeous that is. Australian. I'm going to read some more about this, but the light is getting a bit bad in here, so it's a job to see it. Yeah, so there's a flavour explosion, tropical fruitness with a nice touch of bitterness. Cheers, mate. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying that. I've only got one of them, but I've got a couple more that were also given to me for my birthday, and I'll be giving them a try as the evening progresses. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's nice.
Do you need it for a
So I finished that beer and now I've got another drink here, and you're never going to guess what it is. It's not my usual tiffle for in the woods. But I'll just get the can.
He's turning.
If you like pina colada, getting caught in the rain. I ain't going to sing no more because I might get struck off on YouTube.
Copyright laws.
No, I didn't film that because I didn't want anyone to see me having a small fucking coronary.
That's the last of the pina colada. I've not got a tap to wash it out and I don't want to waste water, but I'm on my next drink now. This is called a Kingslayer, and it's a double IPA. My God, this is 8%. Buxton Brewery. Let's have a look. So this is capable of slaying the mightiest of thirsts. This beast of New England breathes tropical fruit and citrus notes with an adventurous boozy warmth. Well, that's just what you want on a wintry night. Let's give it a go. Ooh. Let's have a look. I'll pour this one slowly so I ain't got a head on it like I had earlier on. It's looking good. I mean, I always say they're nice. I don't think there's a beer that I'm going to say, ugh, I don't like that, but every single one. But I can taste the citrus in this quite strongly, actually. I've got to talk quick because I need to get some more wood on the fire. Yeah, so this was from Tesco. They got a whole range in there, and all different ones. And it looked like that they'd got the stronger ones at one end going down to the weaker ones at the other end. But yeah, so this one is made by Buxton Brewery. I'm told that Buxton is in Derbyshire, but whether Buxton Brewery is in Derbyshire or not, I don't know. I can't be bothered to look at Google at the minute. But this is called Kingslayer. It's a double IPA, and I don't think I've ever had one which is a double IPA. What do you do to make it a double IPA?
You IPA it twice.
Yeah, but how do you IPA it twice?
I don't know. Do it once first.
An Indian Pale Ale. So how can it be a double Indian Pale Ale? I'm confused, but hey ho, that's what it says on the tin.
Sorry about Tony, he's really arguing with himself over what
If you're an exploring type, always ready to take the path less trodden, you've found your tribe. So there you go, don't be a follower, be a leader. Well, Kev, the stew looks alright, so she's passed the first stage. It'll be the taste test next. We'll give them marks out of 10. That's if Gavin can be honest.
I'm always honest.
It was very nice of her to do it for us,
yes.
though. Really was.
Oh, yes. Much appreciated.
We've had to lift the pot up a little bit because we didn't want to burn it. But we're trying to get the Gav's little project. Got to get that up and running, because he's got to, because he has put it on. He's putting it on his YouTube, so he's got to make it work. I'm going to give that a stir while I've got the lid off of it.
It's already pre-cooked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's only warming it up. Oh, it looks good.
I'll find myself fucking hot yet. Stuff.
I'll dig it out for you, mate, so ain't gonna be much longer. Important things first. How are the spuds you like doing? Leave them till fucking late.
Oh yeah, that.
It looks pretty, even if it don't fucking work out. But once it does start fucking working, then you start filming.
Oh yeah.
I won't tell no fucker.
Went straight away.
Tell you what though, you've done everything fucking right. I can't think why. It's got to be the wood being damp.
It's got to be, innit? I think it can be, really. But I just don't know how to dry it out.
Well, you can't, can you? Well, all you can do is that, what you're doing. Kev, did you have stew the other night when you said that she was cooking it?
I did, yeah, I had it Thursday.
Did you? Yeah. So before you put that in your mouth then, all right, not before you put it in your mouth then. So marks out of 10 for the first time out, and then marks out of 10 for tonight. And the reason I'm saying that, because I always find stew is better on the second time.
I would say that's right, yeah. So it's 10 out of 10 on Thursday, and it's 11 out of 10.
You're scared, aren't you?
Because you got it on camera.
Right. So where we got? To me.
Anyway, Gav.
How many have you had?
Quite a few. But Gav,
Yes, mate. Go on.
look, come on, 'cause Amanda would like some feedback. Serious feedback now.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Got it?
Isn't really not our fucking trying, to be fair.
Well, I will have a taste of it, and I'll give you some feedback, Amanda. Amanda, thank you very much, first of all, for this stew. I'm just going to give it, oh, hot. I'm just going to give it a taste now. Now, I've got to tell you that stew and dumplings is it's in my top 10. It's in my top 5, actually, favourite meals. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know we've only warmed it up tonight. We haven't cooked it. So the credit for cooking goes to you. And well done. Absolutely well done. And thank you very much for thinking about us. And saving or cooking extra. Did she cook extra? Or did she... Or does she always cook loads?
No, she said, well, we had loads left, and she said, if you want to take some Saturday. So
Yeah, no, that,
more as well. Like.
I really appreciate that actually, because it actually saved us carrying more food in, although yeah, Kev carried it in, but I've got to eat this carrot 'cause it's going cold. And actually that amount that you cooked and you sent with us was probably a perfect amount actually, so thank you very much, Amanda, really appreciated and really lovely, thank you very much. Oh, hot though. So that stew was absolutely lovely, and both Kev and Gav both enjoyed it as well, so thank you very much, Amanda. But now it's time for another beer. Now if you remember a few weeks ago,
Fucking Jack and Ori here, isn't it?
a few weeks ago I had a Brewdog Stout and it was absolutely gorgeous. I've not actually seen it since in the shops, but I was in Tesco earlier on and I found this called, it's made by Northern Monk and it's called Zombie Death, which is probably not the sort of thing you want to be drinking whilst you're in the woods, but if I can just find my glasses. Oh my god, don't say I've got to get up and look for my glasses. Oh, here they are. Right, okay. Anyway, so this is quite interesting actually, because it's made by Northern Monk. It's called Zombie Death, but it's a chocolate and strawberry ice cream dessert stout. I mean, that sounds absolutely gorgeous on paper, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, chocolate stout. I mean, it's got to be worth a try. But let's read the rest of it. So we all scream for a dead, decadent chocolate and strawberry ice cream dessert stout. Do you scream for that, Kev?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. It's craft brewed with northern pride and bursting with sweet chocolatey flavours, fresh from the north and best stored as cold as the north. Well, we can't get as cold as the north here, but we've got as cold as the Midlands, so we'll live with that. So we're putting faith in futures. Find out more about our community foundation. Yeah, that's blah 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 blah. But I want to know about the drink itself.
Okay, so that was your Jack and Ori story by Tony. About his...
So let's give it a try. Northern Monk Zombie Death.
Northern Monk Zombie Death. Yes.
This is a stout, by the way, if I hadn't already told you. It's actually a chocolate and strawberry stout. Here goes. Oh, look at that. Now I'm not going to be able to pour the whole tin into this glass, so I don't know what the head's going to be like, but it's looking good so far. Look at that. I'll be proud to have that in a bar. Let's give it a try. Chocolate and strawberry stout. I'll tell you what, you need to taste that, Kev. You taste that. That you can really, not so much the strawberry, I don't think. Yes, you can. You get a hit of it afterwards. Chocolate first. He's a Newcastle brown ale man, he is. Do you want to try that, Gav?
Go on and give it a whirl.
Give it a try. You've got to give it a try. I mean, I don't know what your taste buds are like, but I got chocolate first and strawberry afterwards.
Ooh. You can smell the chocolate in it.
Yeah. Then the strawberry follows it, doesn't it?
Certainly got the chocolate.
Or is it just me?
I haven't had the strawberry yet. Certainly got the chocolate in there, without a doubt.
You ain't had the straw. I must have had all the strawberries.
I haven't had the strawberry yet.
No, I do like that. I don't think I would go into a bar and say, can I have a pint of Zombie Death, please? It's a bit like back in the 80s and that, when you used to go in and ask for a snake bite. I don't know whether they still sell snake bites. Do they still sell snake bites? Yeah, or wife killer or something. That was cool, wasn't it? Yeah, something like that. No, this is nice. It really is nice. But 8.4%, you'd only want the one, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
You wouldn't want too many.
That's Northern Monk, yeah. So there's quite a lot of Northern Monks that are for sale in Tesco's at the moment. We did look at some, but obviously we didn't want to buy too much because we're in the woods. We didn't want to carry it into the woods. But yeah, go to Tesco's, check them out. Cheers.
Brought to you by Tesco's PLC.
Every little helps. Can anybody guess what this is? Let me just get the little bits off the end. This is actually a marshmallow stick, and I'm going to poke it through. Now I know it's a little bit thick, but I've done it thin at the end, but I've done it just the right size at the end to take 2 marshmallows. Okay. Now you know what's going to happen next. When I put this in the fire and then I'll try and eat it, I'm going to burn my lips off. How long do you leave them in for?
Until they're done.
I can fucking see. I can see a smoke in my eyes.
Fuck it. A little too thin.
Oh my god, oh look at that. God, this is going to... Oh my...
Put them right in the flame either.
Ah. So I've got smoke in my eyes, but oh, look at that. Oh, it's like crispy on the outside and then soft.
Burnt in the middle.
No, soft. They're soft. Look, soft and gooey in the middle. Mmm. Oh, smoke in my eyes. I've got to move away for a minute.
Marshmallow time. Hold on, why have you opened 2 bags here? Oh,
Kev don't want to carry them back.
we'll sort them. We'll sort them. Oh, I've got 2 pink ones.
So when the question pops up in the pub, what do last of the summer swines do? So they eat marshmallows in the woods. That's the first time I've ever served marshmallow on fire.
Is it?
Mm.
Man, you ain't lived.
Oh, so. Loads, huh?
Let's have another go at that, I think. It was Kev's idea to get the marshmallows. Good thinking, Kev.
Very good.
Right, in we go.
Oh, we got off.
I don't know if you can see this, but my grandson bought me some headlights for my Crocs for my birthday. I don't think you're getting the full benefit of it on the camera, to be honest. But I can actually see where my feet are, which means I'll be able to see where I'm weeing when I go for a wee. Now let me turn my light on, perhaps it'll help. You see them? I've got them flashing at the moment just to highlight that they're on, but thank you very much, Alfie. Appreciate it, mate. Don't know if you can actually see this or not. We threw some potatoes into the fire earlier on in some silver foil, and to be honest, I thought they would just be burnt and charred and it would just be a novelty that we don't bother with. But tell you what, let me put some light on this because you need to see this. Look how fluffy that is. You still can't see it. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Turn my light round. Right, let's try again. Can you see that now? I know I can't hear you if you say yes. But look how fluffy that is inside. I'm really looking forward to eating this. I just wish we'd bought some butter and all the stuff that goes with a jacket potato. But unfortunately we didn't. But next time we will. I guarantee that, because yeah, we've had a nice fire tonight. We've cooked on a tripod in a pot over the stove with a fantastic stew, and then we're finishing it off with a nice jacket potato. I'm happy. You happy, Gav?
Oh yeah.
Gav's happy. Kev, you happy?
Mm.
He's always happy. Right, I'm going to try another one now. Now this one I believe is from Korea. I'm sure I read it, yes, from Seoul. It was born as a small craft beer and pizza pub in Seoul in Korea in 2013. So it's called, got to say this right now, Daedong. It's called Daedong. A Daedong Pale Ale. Yeah, it's 5.1%. I know I'm laughing. I'm only laughing at the name. I'm not laughing at the beer. It's 5.1%. Let's actually have a read of this. Right, so it's got lots of titles here. It's got DCL, whatever that means. I'm not really sure what that means. If anybody knows, stick it in the comments, that'd be good. Our core philosophy is drink, challenge and love. Alright, I can live with that. We believe in following your passion, and for us it's brewing high quality craft beer that will tap the challenge in all of us. With every sip, we hope our creations will bring love and inspire you to always drink DCL. Okay, they're obviously bigging it up, so let's give it a go. I'll be interested if it makes me feel like I want to love. Especially when I'm in the middle of the woods. But hey ho. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Nice golden colour anyway. It's a bit darker than your normal hazy IPAs. Good head on it. Pours really, really nice. Excuse the ash that's in the top of it, I'll get that out. I can't really help that at this particular moment in time. But let's give that a go. To be honest, it's a bit like the punk IPAs. There's not really any citrusy flavours in it. And to be honest, on the can it didn't even credit that anyway. It didn't give any indication to the flavours. It's a pale ale. It's got another subtitle called Hebooth. I think I've said that right. The booth was born as a small craft beer. That's exactly the same as I said earlier, isn't it? Craft beer and pizza pub in Seoul, Korea in 2013. and since has opened several locations around the city. So it looks like they're trying to get out of Korea and into the rest of the world. But let's have a proper taste of it. I mean, it is nice, and it is a bit like the Punk IPAs and also the Hazy Janes, although it is a little bit darker. As you can, well, I know this glass isn't the best in the world to show you the colour, but they've got a long way to go though to compete with the likes of them, actually. But all the same, it is nice. I've not seen it on the shelves anywhere. This was one that was bought by a friend of mine who bought me a pack of them for, yeah, there were IPAs and that from around the world. And as a pack for my birthday. And I said that I would review each one in turn, and this is one of them. So cheers. Well, good night everybody. We've had a good dinner tonight. Had a few beers. Let me get that out of my way. Had a few beers. It's only about 9:30, but it is time for bed. It feels like a lot later. So good night, and I'll speak to you in the morning. Good morning everybody. It's still pitch black out there. It's about, what's the time? Yeah, 5 to 6. So I think I'm going to try and see my way in the dark and put some water on the boil. Make a nice cuppa. I'll speak to you again when I'm up and about. So I sort of woke up a little bit now. Got me cuppa, so it's taking a long time getting light though, because it's normally getting light about now, isn't it? It's about, I mean, it must be gone 6 now. I'm sure it's, I leave home about 6:45 in the mornings and it's getting light.
Sunrise 7:28.
7:28 sunrise, I've been informed. So the morning clear up has begun. You can see the whole camp at the moment is, it looks like we've had a bit of a rave here last night. A fire pit there, look, and Kev and Gav are busy packing away, as I am. I know you can't really see much at the moment, to be fair, but and like magic, all of the rubbish has disappeared, and that's how we need to leave it. So the fire pit was just here. We'll leave these logs and things as they are. They were here when we got here anyway, so but I'm sure we'll come to this spot again because it's a really, really good spot. We're near enough cleared away now, and that was a pack with Gav there, like, I'm done it.
Done.
Yeah, so as you can see, you know, we've got a bag of rubbish there. We'll make sure we take that out. Looking good. Watch these gorse bushes, horrible.
Walked by about 1,000 in it, yeah.
Hey?
Got time, just walked by about 1,000.
Yeah, about that. They're easy. Always up for a challenge.
How many miles is it, Tom?
47.
47.
I was on a bicycle.
People do. So that's the end of another successful camping night out. It did get a little bit wet in the night, but nothing that caused us any real problems. I think the temperature did drop quite a bit in the night, because even I felt cold, and I never really feel cold, but no, none of it bothered us at all, really, to be honest. Hope you enjoyed watching anyway, and if you did like it, please click on like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please click on the subscribe button. I really want to grow the channel in 2025. I want to do lots of different things as well, and I'm planning to do the Peddars Way in March. That's another thing that I want to start doing, is a bit of hiking. But thanks to Kev and to Gav for joining me on this session tonight. And if you go to Gavin's YouTube channel, which is SG Outdoor Explorer, I'm sure he's going to have some content up from last night as well. So until the next time, stay safe out there.
Camp in the woods where the animals roam. I knew a river with gates and locks, watching the world from the river's edge. No time for time or clocks. Paddling the river upstream or down, or lighting fires to cook up some food. Warmth from the fire that flickers and lights up the dark of the woods. Building the camp to keep out the cold or shelter from the pouring rain. Nature rules this wonderful land, and nature cannot be tamed. Having Barney to walk by your side, adventures to have and to share. Woods or forest, rivers or lakes, and anywhere that we dare. So come join Tony's outdoor life, out in the woods and the countryside. Enjoy the seasons changing the land. Enjoy a camp to sleep, rest and hide.